Musk, the self-proclaimed man of the people, is full of contradictions. He boasts about living in a $45,000 prefab home, yet his car collection rivals royalty. Behind Tesla's green mission lies a billionaire passionate about multi-million-dollar treasures. But here's the question: which car does Musk drive day to day? Is it a cutting-edge Tesla or something wildly unexpected? Join us as we find out which car Elon Musk plays favorite with. The roar of an electric engine isn't just a sound, it's Elon Musk's symphony. When most billionaires cruise in flashy sports cars, Musk chooses something surprisingly different: a Tesla Model S performance that speaks volumes about his passion for innovation. In 2007, when most people thought electric cars were just a quirky experiment, Musk was already dreaming big. The Model S was a mission to transform how we think about transportation. Working under the secret code name White Star, Musk and his team transformed an abandoned General Motors facility in Fremont, California, into a cutting-edge electric vehicle production powerhouse. What makes the Model S so special? It's like a smartphone on wheels. With an aluminum body that's lighter than traditional cars, it can zoom from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 2.5 seconds. Most teenage gamers would be impressed by those stats. The car packs more technology in its frame than some computers, with thousands of tiny battery cells working together like a perfectly choreographed dance. Musk doesn't just talk about electric vehicles, he lives them. In a 2019 tweet that went viral, he revealed his daily driving preferences with the enthusiasm of a car-crazy teenager. The Model S performance. With a developed version of a full self-driving computer and adaptive suspension, Musk treats this vehicle like a personal engineering playground. The car's design is a masterpiece of efficiency. No bulky engine up front means extra storage space, something Musk calls a frunk, that is a front trunk. Imagine having an extra luggage compartment where a traditional engine would sit. The car's low drag coefficient means it slices through the air like a hot knife through butter, making it incredibly energy efficient. What truly sets the Model S apart is its environmental impact. By replacing traditional leather with synthetic materials after a request from animal rights activists, Tesla showed that cutting-edge technology can also be compassionate. The car isn't just transportation, it's a rolling statement about sustainable innovation. For Musk, the Model S represents more than just a vehicle. He believes that technology can solve global challenges. From its revolutionary battery design to its sleek exterior, every inch of the car tells a story of pushing boundaries. So next time you see a Tesla glide silently down the street, remember, it's not just a car. It's a glimpse into a future where technology, sustainability, and performance dance together. But if the Model S is Musk's electric crown jewel, what other Tesla models are in his personal automotive lineup? Could a billionaire with 9 children really be content with just one car? When you've got 9 children and a global empire to run, one car simply won't cut it. For Elon Musk, Tesla isn't just a company. It's a family mobility solution that adapts to every situation. The Model 3 performance isn't just a car, it's Musk's urban ninja. Blacked out and sleek, it's his secret weapon for dodging paparazzi. While most celebrities demand attention, Musk prefers to blend into traffic, using the Model 3 as his stealth transportation. Its compact design means it can weave through Los Angeles traffic with the agility of a startup entrepreneur navigating market challenges. The Model X is Musk's family hauler. With seating for up to 7 people, this electric SUV transforms from a personal vehicle to a mobile command center for his large brood. The Falcon Wing doors aren't just a design quirk. They're a practical solution for loading squirming children and mountains of gear. In a world where most SUVs guzzle fuel, the Model X proves that family transportation can be both eco-friendly and extraordinarily cool. The Model Y represents Musk's vision of accessible electric mobility. Smaller and more affordable than its siblings, this crossover is designed for the average family dreaming of going electric. Musk understands that revolution doesn't happen in luxury showrooms. It happens in driveways across America, one affordable electric vehicle at a time. What's fascinating is how these vehicles reflect Musk's personal philosophy. The Model 3's minimalist interior, with its single-center screen, mirrors his no-nonsense approach to design. The Model X's advanced safety features showcase his engineering mindset. Every detail matters, whether you're launching rockets or protecting your kids. Interestingly, Musk doesn't just use these cars, he continuously improves them. Software updates transform these vehicles overnight, adding features like enhanced autopilot capabilities or new entertainment options. It's like having a car that gets smarter while parked in your garage. The choice of these specific models reveals something deeper about Musk. The Model S might be his performance pride, but the Model 3, X, and Y are his connection to everyday life. What happens when a tech revolutionary gets bored with conventional electric vehicles? Could a vehicle that looks like it rolled straight out of a sci-fi movie actually become Musk's everyday ride? The first time people saw the Cybertruck, most thought Musk had lost his mind. A vehicle that looked like it was designed by a computer with zero understanding of automotive aesthetics suddenly became the most talked about truck in automotive history. Since 2019, Musk has been teasing this angular beast, a vehicle that completely breaks every traditional truck design rule. Unlike smooth, curved pickup trucks that dominate American roads, the Cybertruck looks like a wedge of sharp metal that could slice through wind and expectations. When Musk first drove the prototype around Los Angeles, car enthusiasts and skeptics alike couldn't stop staring. Its geometric design challenged everything we knew about vehicle manufacturing. Made from ultra-hard stainless steel, the Cybertruck is Elon Musk's proof that transportation can be radically different. The truck's exoskeleton is its most revolutionary feature. Traditional trucks use body-on-frame construction, but the Cybertruck's exterior becomes its structural integrity. This means it's stronger, lighter, and more resistant to dents and damage than any truck on the market. Performance specs make traditional truck owners sit up and take notice. The top-end model promises 0 to 60 miles per hour acceleration in under 3 seconds, rivaling some sports cars. Its towing capacity can handle up to 14,000 pounds, making it a workhorse disguised as a futuristic machine. But the Cybertruck isn't just about raw power. It represents Musk's vision of sustainable, adaptable transportation. Its electric powertrain means zero emissions, and its solar panel options suggest a truck that can generate its own electricity while parked. For Musk, the Cybertruck is personal. During a 2023 earnings call, he declared it would become his daily drive, a rather bold statement from someone who could afford any vehicle on the planet. It was marketing at its finest and a personal commitment to the technology he's developing. The truck's design also reflects Musk's unconventional approach. Where other automotive executives might play it safe, he's willing to launch a vehicle that looks like it was designed by an algorithm with a grudge against curves. Its sharp angles and metallic finish make traditional pickup trucks look obsolete. Production delays haven't dampened enthusiasm. If anything, the wait has only increased curiosity. When Tesla finally began producing Cybertrucks in July 2023, it felt like a technological milestone. This wasn't just a truck rolling off an assembly line. It was a vision of future transportation becoming reality. Interestingly, the Cybertruck challenges more than automotive design. It questions our assumptions about what a work vehicle should look like. In a world of rounded, conservative truck designs, the Cybertruck stands out like a digital rebel. But what about the vehicles that came before Tesla? With a Cybertruck ready to roll, how does this tech billionaire's car collection tell a story of passion, nostalgia, and unexpected adventures? When most people think of Elon Musk, they see a futuristic tech wizard. But beneath that innovative exterior beats the heart of a true car enthusiast, whose collection reads like an automotive adventure novel. The 1967 Jaguar E-Type Roadster is a childhood dream wrapped in British racing green metal. Young Elon would stare at car magazines, mesmerized by a vehicle so beautiful that even Enzo Ferrari declared it the most beautiful car in the world. The 4.2-liter six-cylinder engine represents more than mechanical power, but a connection to a young dreamer's aspirations. Then there's the McLaren F1, a relationship that's equal parts love and automotive heartbreak. Created by engineering genius Gordon Murray, this three-seater supercar was the pinnacle of automotive innovation. For Musk, it became an expensive lesson in risk. The infamous crash didn't just damage it, became a legendary story of a tech entrepreneur's wild ride. The Lotus Esprit, nicknamed Wet Nelly, carries a story straight out of a spy movie. Purchased at an auction in 2013, this James Bond submarine car from The Spy Who Loved Me represents more than just automotive engineering. It's a piece of cinematic history, a childhood fantasy transformed into metallic reality. A BMW M5 tuned by Heyman Motorsport is a standout in Musk's diverse collection. With a roaring 600 horsepower under the hood and a top speed of 200 miles per hour, this machine is nothing short of a mechanical marvel. The custom modifications by Heyman elevate the car to a whole new level of performance, showcasing Musk's admiration for raw power and engineering precision. It's hard not to draw a connection between the M5 aggressive capabilities and Tesla's infamous ludicrous mode, hinting at how Musk's love for speed may have fueled his vision for electric vehicles that break all preconceived limits. Then there's the Tesla Roadster, a true icon in Musk's garage and in automotive history. More than just a car, the Roadster symbolizes the dawn of Tesla's mission to revolutionize transportation. Built on the nimble frame of a Lotus Elise, it represented Tesla's first major leap into the electric vehicle market, proving that EVs could deliver both power and elegance. But this car's most unforgettable moment came when it was launched into space aboard a SpaceX Falcon Heavy rocket, with Starman, a mannequin in a spacesuit, casually seated at the wheel. This whimsical yet awe-inspiring stunt wasn't just a PR move. It was a bold declaration of Musk's ability to merge the worlds of engineering, ambition, and spectacle into something truly unforgettable. What makes Musk's collection extraordinary isn't just the cars themselves, but the stories they tell. Each vehicle represents a chapter in his personal and professional journey. From a childhood dream of the Jaguar to a crashed McLaren, these aren't just machines, they're autobiographical chapters written in steel and engine oil. Interestingly, Musk's car collection challenges traditional billionaire automotive preferences. While others might collect rare, untouched vehicles, Musk's cars are lived in, driven, and sometimes dramatically transformed. The McLaren wasn't a museum piece, it was a vehicle tested to its limits. The collection also reveals Musk's engineering mindset. Each car represents a moment of technological innovation. The Jaguar showcases classic British engineering, the McLaren represents peak naturally aspirated performance, and the Lotus represents cinematic imagination. Even more fascinating is how these cars contrast with his electric vehicle mission. The combustion engine classics sit alongside revolutionary electric vehicles, telling a story of automotive evolution. It's as if Musk is collecting automotive DNA, understanding each technological step that leads to electric transportation. From a tiny $45,000 rental in Texas, Musk maintains a car collection that spans decades of automotive history. If personal vehicles are extensions of their owners' personalities and visions, what does Musk's diverse car collection tell? What does his collection reveal about the future of mobility beyond electric vehicles? Share your thoughts in the comment section. Also, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.